You guys are doing a great job finishing this website. This is the last step. You got this. So we got our home page, our products page. We go to the products, details. It's flowing, add it to the cart. Now we got our cart page. Last one is an account page, like if someone is logging into the account. Okay, doom. So, first let's do this. Let's make a new file and we'll call it account. Okay, forgot how to spell account for a second. Account.html. Okay, now in the account page, let's go ahead and let's just go to product details, copy all this, copy, can close that one, keep it organized. Oh, actually copy the cart page, just because. Copy the cart page, copy, go to the account, paste, keep the bottom, keep the footer, delete everything again on the inside. Under the header, just keep the header and footer. Delete, and now we can just call this account page. It's not going to be that much HTML. Account page, okay. Header, footer, save that. Let's open so we can see this. So header, footer for our account page. And now, let's go, let's tab that. And let's do this. So we're gonna just do div class equals account dash page. Very good. Close that. Everything's going to be inside this one. Let's go div first, Blaine. Div class equals container. Inside the container, we're going to have a row. Div row. Come on now. Stay focused. Class equals row. There you go. Now, inside the row, we're going to have two columns. Div class equals call 2. Very good. So we're going to have two columns. We can go ahead and copy that. In the first column, let's go, we're going to put a picture. Picture is going to be img src equals, got to go in our folder first, images, and we'll put image 1. Okay. And let's give it a width of equals 100%. All right. So there's our image. Very good. And so that's going to be on one side. And next, now we're going to go to our second column. Enter. Second column. Let's go div class equals. So now this is, we're going to make a form. So we're going to call this form container. Form container. Whoops. Okay. Form container. Now inside of that, we're gonna go div equals class equals form dash btn. Good. And now inside of this form btn, we're gonna have two of them. So 2 buttons. Span, no, not spam. Span on click. This is our calling our JavaScript and calling this function login. And this part we're gonna put, log in. And then we can copy this again. And the other one, for those that aren't already registered, this one is gonna be register. Register. We've got the quotations, and then we'll put register, like a new user. Register. Very good. Very nice, very nice. Okay. And then after that, we're gonna go HR, like horizon, ID equals, we're gonna call this indicator. Good? Good, okay. So that is our first div in the second column. Okay. Now under that, let's go and create our form. Let's save that. All right, just like that. There you go. All right, we got form. Now let's make our form. And let's give this form ID equals log in form. Got it? Login form. And inside of this first, so we're setting up when we click login, this is what's going to show up, and then so forth. All right, so login form is going to look like this. Input, it's going to be, the type is equals text, placeholder equals username. Okay. Next, we can copy this, paste this one. Next one, the type is going to be password, and we're going to put password. Okay. See? Do you want that capital? No, it's fine. Let's keep it uniform though. Username. No, I like it capital. And I want that capital. All right, that's better. Okay, and the next one, we can copy this, enter, and instead of input, we're gonna put button. Instead of password, we're gonna put submit, and we don't need this part. We're gonna give it a class. Class equals, btn. There you go. And we're gonna need a closing button tag. Yep, right there. And in the button, we want it to say login. Et voila. Et voila. Just like that. All right. Oh, and then you know everybody does this. Probably do it once a week, and that is forgot password. So let's go forgot password, and this obviously needs to be a link, href equals, and it will go to wherever you want to direct them when that happens, because you know that happens. Okay, next, so we can copy this again, copy, and let's do another one. But now this one is our registration form. So we can just call it reg form. And again, input text, placeholder username. This next one, let's copy this, enter, type. This one's going to be email, because it's like we're getting them signed up. And then you put email. Oh, it's the uniform. Email, password, and then this button is still submit and not log in, but it'll be register. Register. And we don't need a forgot password because they just created it. Good. Good, good, good. Boom, we got our 2 sections. Okay, so now let's start styling that. We'll style it first, and then we will go to our JavaScript. Java. Okay, so we'll go to our style.css. We can copy this here. And let's go account page. Give some space. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is account page. Nope, right there. Curly brace, enter. All right. Padding, top and bottom 50px, and left and right is going to be 0. Okay. Next, let's go background. In the background, let's get a radial gradient. Very nice. And let's go hashtag. Let's get it white. And the pink that we had in the home page. FFD6D6. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Very good. Okay, and now, next one. Let's go form container. So remember, we were right here. Copy that. Form container. So let's go background. We're gonna get that background to be white. Hashtag 3Fs. Boof. 3Fs, let's go width. Is gonna be 300px. Nice, nice. Our height, 400px. There it is. Position, relative, wish, relative, text, align. We want it to be center. Nice, nice. Text align, center. Let's get some padding going. 20 px, top and bottom, and right to left, 0. Okay, let's go margin. Margin auto. All right. Margin auto, good. Enter, margin auto. Box. Shadow, yes. 0, space, 0, space. 20 px for the blur. 0. And then RG, that's not a G, GBA. And yeah, this is what we used before. Good. Nice. So see, it gives it a little pop. And then let's go. We're going to stay there for now. Oof. Okay. Next. Now again, we're going to go here, form container. And let's go our form container. Now we're focusing on our spans. Space, span, curly brace, enter. Font, weight is, let's make it bold. Very good. Padding, top and bottom 0, left and right 10 px. We need some space to the sides. Very good. Let's go color. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cursor. Let's get that Mickey Mouse hand. Pointer. So that now when I'm hanging over it, there you go. I got that Mickey Mouse hand. Pointer, width, 2 dots, 100 px, and display inline block. Nope, inline block. Nice. Good, gave it some space. Alrighty, on to the next. Now our button, form BTN, form button, form BTN, curly brace. We want display to as well be inline block. Good. There you go. Got some space now. Okay. Now our form container form and curly brace. That specifically is, so here's our form container that we're working with, and now where's our form? Right there. We're focusing on those forms. Okay. Form container form, max width, easy Blaine, moving all over the place. Max width, 300 px. There you go. Enter. padding is going to be 0 and space 200. So top and bottom 0 and left and right 200. Don't worry, you're gonna see. You're gonna see, because we're gonna have it flipping side to side. So yes, 200. Okay. Here we're gonna go position absolute. Yes. There we go. So what I'm gonna do first though is I'm gonna comment this out so that we can see everything we're doing first though. So I want this. I'm gonna take off the comment in a second or later. So top 130 px and okay, we're gonna have it transitioning. Transition transform. When it moves, it's going to move at a speed of 1 second. Okay, so I'm still leaving this. Don't let me forget to uncomment that later so that we can see the styles that we're doing. Okay, okay, so now let's go form button. That's focusing on these buttons. Curly brace. Okay. Let's go width 100%. Okay. Don't worry, don't worry. Form button width 100%. Border none. Let's take that off. Good. Cursor again. Let's give it that pointer. And some margin. We're going to go 10 px top and bottom and 0 left and right. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Okay. I got width 100. Border there. All right, we'll get the words fixed in a second. Okay. After that, we're gonna go copy this. And a pseudo class of when it's in focus. Curly brace. When it's in focus, we want that outline none again. Outline none. Colon. Good and good. Nice, nice. Okay. Okay, so now that ID, remember we had? Reg form. Reg form. Let me show you. Reg form, ID. ID, remember we use a hashtag. Curly brace. Let's go left. We want this one to be on the left, and our left is 0. Good, good, good. Reg form 0, and our login form, curly brace, that is going to start left at negative 300 px, semicolon. It's going to start negative 300 px. All right, it's all going to come together. Let's go form. And the anchors now, curly brace, enter. We want the font size to be 12 px. Okay, now last bit of styling is the indicator. Indicator, curly brace, enter, enter. Okay, width 100 px. That's this right here, this indicator, 100 px. We can see how it looks now, so if we can still see stuff. There you go. Okay, so now that showed, see our login is negative 300 to the left, and our reg form is at 0 right here. Okay. Width, indicator, and let's go border, none. Background is going to be this right here. And then our height, 3 px, semicolon. Nice, nice. And then margin top is going to be, I just did background, I did that. Margin top is going to be 8 px. And okay, now for the flow to end up happening, we're going to give it some, like the direction it's going to go, and that's going to be transform, translate x, and it's going to be 100 px. Good. And then transition time, we want it to transform, 1 second. Okay. Okay. Now, so we got our styles in place. Got our styles in place. So now it's time to add the Java script. Okay, so we're going to go to our script.js. I'm going to create a new comment for it. JS for account page, or we'll call it toggle form, because it's going to slide back and forth. And now what we are going to do is create some variables first. So first, let's go log in form equals document dot get element by ID. And the ID that we have created for it, remember, was log in form, right? Let me see. Yeah, login form. Okay, semicolon. Next. Same thing. We can copy that. Paste. Var. Now this one is reg, like registration form. Registration form, get element by ID. And then in here needs to be reg form. Okay. And then one more time is indicator. Indicator. And get element by ID as well is indicator. Indicator. Okay, so now let's create some functions, what we want it to do. First function that we called in our HTML is register, right? Curly brace, and inside of register, what we want is reg form. Come on, reg form dot style dot transform equals translate x reg form boom, translate, okay, x, okay, 0px. And oh, that's what's I'm missing. I need quotations. I need quotations there and quotations. Okay, good. Next, we're gonna go login form. Here, you know what? To minimize spelling errors right there. And then let's go login form, style, transform, translate x, 0 as well. And then let's do this. And then we want indicator. Indicator. Spelled it right. Style. Ah, that's why it wasn't popping up. Transform. Transform. There. That would have been an error. Transform. And this is going to be 100. Good. So that is our first function. And now our second function is going to be login. Okay. And reg form style. We want this now to be 300. Whoops. 300. We want this also to be 300. And then now this one to be 0. Whoops, just the 1 0. X, X, X is what we're doing. All right. Okay. So now, let's refresh this. And now let's look at how this is going to work. What we need to do too, okay, yeah, back in our, right here, we need to get overflow. So go back to styles, and then this is what I was saving for now. Now let's go overflow. Hidden. Okay. Save. All right. So now, nothing. All right, that's fine. let's look at where there can be an error. So let's check it out. So span. Okay, first I want to look at how to get this in the middle. Span, bold. Width 100px, 0. Okay, let's get this going. What we can do is, there it is, 200. Why is this 200? 20, man. There. 20, man. Width. Okay, boom, boom, boom. 20. Absolute. Okay. All right, and now also these, I don't like how these look, so let's see where I can fix that. My inputs. My input. Come on, buddy. All right, so we're gonna go form input. So to style this, form input, let's go width right there, 100%. There you go. There we go. We're getting things on the right track. Mistakes are fine. Just find a way to fix them. 30px, semicolon. There you go. Let's go margin. 10px. It's got some space in between. 10px and 0. There it is. And now let's clean up that border. Border. We want it 1px thick, solid, and we're going to give it CCC. Clean, clean, clean. Okay. How's that? I think that's good. Let's give it some padding too. 0 top and bottom, and 10px left and right. And that'll help with the words. Look pretty clean. Okay, so now we need to get this working. Okay, and so what we can do to get this working is let's go back to our JavaScript. And let's take this, instead of putting it here, copy all of it. No, let's cut it, Command X. And save, go to our HTML. And then down here, let's make some script tags. And paste that inside of the script tags, and then save that so that it's just directly into that HTML. And flow. There you go. So now let's link those together. So we got index, product. This is our about dot, not about, account.html. save. So let's go to our other pages and add that in there. Copy. So under our cart. Paste. Product details page. Oops. Paste. Products page. Paste. Is that everything? So we can go File, Save All, so it's all in one spot. And now, let's check it out. So we got this working, very good. Let's go back to our home page. Got our nice first home, nice float. Oh, remember this? Sick. Very good. Let's look at all of our products. Wow, it sorts. Shoot, I think I want to buy this product. Boom, I'm on my products page. There's my cart. Let me log into my account. And we're good. Awesome. Great job. Be proud of yourself. You just coded a nice store website.